Okay. What's up, peeps? It's a reshoot, but yeah, there's no Raw review last night because I didn't watch Raw. I was out all night and I didn't get back till like 10:45, and well, that was already like pretty much the main event, and there was nothing. The main event was just a tag match, and the show wasn't really even that good, so I'm not really tripping that really. But anyway, I'm gonna review Gotham episode 9 and 10. So the last week's episode and this week's episode, because I forgot to do the review last week. So last week's episode was pretty much the build up to this week's episode. Really, Galavan's still in jail, but they're preparing for his court date. They're also they find out apparently the monks, who the monks are, and also, Galavan is released, which basically I called it. I'm like, he's not gonna stay arrested, and basically that's what the episode really was. Gordon has a little discussion with him, Galavan, before like his court date, and then he's released, and then Gordon socks Galavan, and then escapes, but then he gets caught by two corrupt cops and taken to like I guess like a warehouse, and then like he gets jumped and then fucking okay, this is the part that kind of made me boggle my mind. When did fucking uh when did Galavan become this like super experienced fighter? Because he was doing like kicks, like jump kicks, and I'm just like, wait, when did all this happen? It's fucking. And the thing is, his last night's episode, that wasn't even shown. That didn't even happen. So where the fuck did that come from? That just came out of nowhere. And then basically the episode ends when Penguin saves Gordon. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, I'm recording right now, huh? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. But anyway, so basically, yeah, the episode ends. Penguin saves Gordon, and then that's basically the end of last week's episode. Really, it was a good episode. I thought it did a good job building up to this week's episode, which this week's episode was the fall finale. And what a finale it was. Like, it just ended really well. So basically, the episode was Gordon wakes up in Enigma's house, and basically the idea is Penguin wants him and his men to team up with Gordon so they can all take down Galavan, because they pretty much all want the same thing. And then Gordon is apparently he's a fugitive, so that's basically that. And also Bruce was kidnapped by Galavan and his men, so he's taken to like a cell. And then basically the episode starts off with he's in handcuffs, and there he is. They reveal the plan that he's the last son of Gotham, so he has to die basically. So he was put in like a cell, and then also he wants Silver because he feels like she feels bad for him. He doesn't really feel like she's 100% in it. So his idea is, you know what, you gotta make Bruce fall in love with her again. That's basically what the idea was there. And they're like, that's kind of also Lee goes to Jim in there, she doesn't want Jim to do this. She thinks it's a bad idea, and she reveals that she's pregnant. Which, like, holy shit! When that just came out of left field. She's pregnant, and then so he decides not to do it. But then also Lucius Fox, I guess he was still working on the computer. He finds out that Alfred and Bruce are gone. Also, I forgot, the episode really starts off with Alfred wakes up in a junkyard because he was chased down by Tabitha. Then he jumps in a garbage truck, and basically he gets arrested because he pretty much steals a car, and then gets tased in the face. That was pretty funny. And then basically he's in jail, and then they talk to him, and basically Enigma reveals where Gordon is, and basically they're just like, you know what, Alfred's like, you know what, I have to go in and get Bruce because he knows Galavan has him. So, and then also during the episode, uh, Tabitha, you can kind of see the dissension between her and Galavan. Also, Silver goes in Bruce's cell, tries to talk to him, and she's like, you know, I'm gonna break you out of here, which she does, but then manage pretty much Galavan and his crew pretty much cut them off, and they throw both of them back in the cell, which Bruce finds out because she tells him she loves him, but Bruce says, you know what, I don't love you because I know this is a trap, you know, but he's like, I don't want you to feel like it's your fault though. He basically says, he basically feels like there's still hope for her because he doesn't really think she's 100% a bad person. It's more like she was in control of bad people, and that happens, you know. And I thought it was really, they actually had some decent connection. I thought it was a really good little story there. I'm happy Bruce is getting a lot smarter, you know. But oh fuck, guys, I think I missed out a part of last week's episode. Um, Bruce stages a fake kidnapping from this guy called the Knife, who fakes like, oh, he kills Bruce or whatever. He was just paid by Catwoman, by Selena, to basically reveal that that Silver's faking. So she kidnaps both of them. So I forgot to talk about that, so I just wanted to bring that up. So Gordon, Harvey, and Alfred show up. Not Gordon. Harvey, Alfred, and I guess Lucius show up. Basically, he's like, you know what, we need you, Gordon. And basically, Gordon's like, agrees, basically. So pretty much the plan is they're gonna storm Galavan's house, basically. So, and it was kind of cool seeing the whole crew with him and Penguin joining forces. It was pretty badass. Them walking in and busting into Galavan's fucking establishment. So you see the ceremony about to happen, and then basically they show up, bust in, and then kill pretty much all the monsters, which was pretty easy. They took them out pretty easily. Because, you know, the thing was, like, last week, or, like, when they first showed up, they were, like, fucking badass. They were kicking people's asses, and then this week they just got fucked up. And then the boss, the main one, the old dude, when he jumps up with the knife and he just gets shot, that was pretty funny. And then Galavan, Tabitha, and Silver, they kind of escape. And basically, the idea there is they have parachutes, but they're gonna leave Silver. And he basically, Galavan, you know, like most bad guys, they tell the plane, like, you disappointed me to her, and then Tabitha turns on him. Basically, she just turns on him. Like yesterday, I was like, did she just turn face? Just turn face randomly? And then her and Silver parachute out. And then Galavan is found by Gordon. He's about to kill him. Then Barnes shows up. You know what? He tells James to put his gun down. Put his gun down. And he's like, you know what? We gotta do this by the book. But I'm like, dude, Galavan is fucking the mayor. You know? And he's rich. He could just get out of it. Like, I agree. You gotta kill him. I mean, there are just some things. It's like, hold on. Let me see this stuff. Okay. Penguin shows up, knocks Barnes out with a vase, and then Penguin's like, I'm gonna kill you if you're gonna protect Galavan. He basically tells Jim, like, you know, that's not gonna work. Arresting him isn't gonna do anything, which Penguin's right. That's not gonna do anything. So they take him to like a deserted, like I guess somewhere with water. It's a little bank or whatever. And then basically Penguin beats the shit out of Galavan with a bat. And then James tells him to stop, and then pretty much Gordon just straight up shoots him. That I didn't expect. He just shoots him in the head, and then he's taken to Indian Hill. Is that what it's called? Indian Hill? It's like this little place where they do like secret experiments. And then when they find Galavan, they deliver Galavan's body, and you see umbrella stuck in his mouth. So that's Penguin right there. And then James meets up with Lee, and and then asks her to marry him. There you go. And then they show a little teaser of Mr. Freeze. So Mr. Freeze will probably be more in next season when it comes back. Really sucks though. It's not coming back till February. But other than that, I really love this show. I really love the finale. I thought it was really good. And then ending with Mr. Freeze, and then you see the POV shot of him freezing was really cool. I actually thought that was really cool. But also they showed a little like scene, not really a teaser, of Batman versus Superman, which was really sick. I thought it was really cool. And you see Batman unmasked by Superman, which I'll talk more about that when I get probably the end of the year, like closer to the end of the year, basically the end of the month. I'm gonna do like most hype movies for 2016, so I'll do a list. So when I get to there, I'll talk about that more. But really cool way to end the cool finale. Really sucks that there's not gonna be a show till February. It's gonna be out for at least nearly 2 months. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I got to say about Gotham. Really cool episode last night. And I'll see you guys next time. There'll be more videos this week. I'll probably do another reacting video. I want to start doing more reaction videos. So, other than that, guys, I think I'm going to sign off here. Peace.